Well, good afternoon. This is Betty Meredith, President of the International Retirement Resource Center, and I'm happy to be your session host today for the missing link, the broadening extended and long-term care planning options with Carroll Golden, the Executive Director of the Limited and Extended Care Planning Center for the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors. Many consumers, as well as advisors, agents, and investment professionals, have outdated information concerning options to avoid the social, familial, and financial risk associated with the need for extended or long-term care. With the worldwide population maturing, with services and personnel projected to be overwhelmed, we need to start conversations and educate ourselves and others and increase communications with our clients about the various approaches and options available. Carroll Golden is a forward-thinking organizational consultant and business strategist with a diverse international background who has held senior leadership roles within the healthcare and insurance marketplace. Carroll is recognized by industry peers for her contributions in the extended and long-term care insurance field and is a frequent speaker and noted author across numerous professional benefit and financial services organizations. She was a senior VP in charge of a leading carrier's long-term care insurance sales and marketing department and also worked with the group and worksite long-term care insurance market. She is an active member of the Society of Financial Service Professionals, and she was also the chairperson of 2 Society of Actuary long-term care conferences. And currently she is on the board of directors for the Intercompany Long-Term Care Conference, and she executive director of the LACP. And in the LACP itself, she will give us more information about that at the end of the presentation, but it's an easy to access hub dealing with all aspects relating to or impacted by extended and long-term care planning or the absence of planning. So Carroll, welcome to the program today. Thank you so much for being with us, and I'll now turn it over to you.
Thank you, Betty, and thank you for joining us today, everybody. We hope today to learn a little bit about the scope of the extended and long-term care industry, gain some insight, discuss some various options, and learn possible actions that we can take. So let's start right away with what are the realities and impact of extended and long-term care? Well, an aging population is not the only ones impacted. The problem actually spans generations. As for an aging population, we often see the statistic that 10,000 people are turning 65 a day. We can now update that statement by saying that 10,000 individuals are turning 70 each day. And by the year 2035, it's projected that the number of individuals over the age of 65 will outnumber the number of individuals under the age of 18. One of the effects that we will discuss a bit later is what this reality does to the continuing availability and cost of care. According to a 2019 Wells Fargo survey, where the participant had an average age of 70, when asked where their primary source of funds for retirement comes from, a startling number, 86%, said Social Security and a pension. Just 5% called out IRAs or 401ks. Looking across the top horizontal line of this chart, we observe a flip for the funding sources in retirement. Progressively, each generation after the boomers looks less and less to Social Security and pensions for resources. In the case of the millennials, only 25% expected to rely on Social Security or pension plans, instead expecting the top source of funding for their future retirement to be IRAs or 401ks.